Alright, hey guys, this is gonna be a different type of video than I usually do. In this video, I'm gonna go more into like the type of player I am. So I'm gonna put up a gameplay of me in the background, but I'm gonna talk more about what kind of a player I am, and more of what role I usually fill in on the team. Because I know that normally, people just look as like pretty much how good of a slayer you are. That's about the only thing that people look at. If you go -5, but you win, they're just like, you're just lucky because so and so was like, they were carrying the team. When in reality, that very much may not be the case. I'm one of the players who I don't care if I go positive or negative. I don't care if I go -10. As long as my team wins, like what I'm doing right here, I'm helping out my teammate. I'm the type of player whose brains over power, smarts over skill, teamwork over skill. Especially in Reach, I'm very much a player that is teamwork on top of skill. As you can see, my skill is not the best. This is actually one of my better maps. I've had games where my team has lost. I've had games where my team has won, and during some of those matches, I'm going positive. During some of them, I'm going negative. I pretty much just try to help out my team any way I can. I tend to be more of a playmaker type of player. Similar as in if you like football. Now I'm not talking about American football here, like FIFA, Spain type thing. Like FIFA World Cup, that type of football. I would move more somewhere in the midfield or defending midfielder. That's kind of what I would be there. I'm not the one flashy going to score the goal, like David Villa or Fernando Torres or Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not that type of player who's up on the KD of like +10 or +8. That's not me. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I am the one that gets a pretty good amount of kills. Sometimes it happens. But usually I'm just trying to help out my team in whatever way I can. Usually I just try to do whatever the hell I can do. I'm probably the first one on my team right now, which I kind of have a team again, so that's good. I'm usually the first one that's there in the forge on the MLG maps, coming up, thinking shit up. Well, let's see, man. What can I add here? What kind of setup can I do that will optimize what I can do here? What's the best way to run the flag through each map? What is the fastest route to take so that it takes the least amount of time to get from the enemy flag to my flag? And then how can I make a setup around it so that whoever's running the flag has a great cover and is able to run it smoothly? That's pretty much me right there. I'm the type of player who's gonna think more and who's gonna try to think before you act type of thing, which you do see me kind of lack because of that a little bit in game, because sometimes I overthink things a few sometimes I think too much about something, but usually that doesn't tend to happen that much. Usually I'm alright with that. But also another thing about me, I like to be an aggressive defender. That I know that makes no sense at all, but what that means is I like to be the person who's back at the base, but when I find an opening, I like to be sneaky and going around the other side, the enemy side of the map, because I see that they're either on one side of the map or none of my teammates are with me. I mean, I find it stupid that if you're the only one on your side of the map, but you're still like, oh, let me stay on my side of the map, then that would be just stupid. Just flip the map if you have to, Or try to work your teammates around, work with them so you can meet up somewhere in the middle and push back to take control of your side of the map again. I'm also, with what I said about smarts, and just knowing stuff, I'm the player that will know all the spawns when all the weapons come up, which I used in this video a few times. So, you know what? I hope that gave you guys kind of a glimpse of the type of playstyle I am. I mean, pretty much you can sum it up as a support player or kind of a captain. I mean, I'm kind of a captain, like I'm the captain of my team. I think I haven't really figured that out yet, considering I don't have much of a team. But I'm very vocal about things. I probably communicate the most out of anybody on my team. Usually, I'm also usually the least to complain about things. Like if I get naded or something. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, "Oh my God, what the hell?" But usually I don't do that. So I'm pretty much a support player, and that's me. So, yeah, thanks for watching the video.